Hello everyone. What you are looking at now is a 250 kilowatt inverter paired with a 1.2 megawatt-hour lithium battery storage system. First, in the center is the 250 kilowatt PCS. Right side and left side are batteries. Here are 5 cluster batteries. These 5 cluster batteries are managed in 2 groups. On the right are cluster 1, cluster 2, and cluster 3. On the left are cluster 4 and cluster 5. Clusters 1, 2, and 3 form Group 1. Clusters 4 and 5 form Group 2. Now let's proceed with the communication wiring for the Group 1 Step 1. Connect a communication cable from the CAN 1 port on the Tier 3 master control box to the inverter port on the high voltage box of battery cluster 1. Step 2. Connect a communication cable from the out port on the high voltage box of cluster 1 to the in port on the high voltage box of cluster 2. Step 3. Connect a communication cable from the out port on the high voltage box of cluster 2 to the in port on the high voltage box of cluster 3. Now we complete the communication wiring among the 3 clusters of the Group 1. Next, let's begin the communication wiring for the Group 2, which consists of 2 clusters labeled Cluster 4 and Cluster 5. Step 1. Insert one end of a communication cable into the CAN 2 port on the Tier 3 master control box and connect the other end to the inverter port on the high voltage box of battery cluster 4. Step 2. Connect the out port on the high voltage box of cluster 4 to the in port on the high voltage box of cluster 5. Now the communication wiring between the 2 clusters of the second group is complete. Next, let's connect the lithium battery groups to the PCS. Connect a communication cable from the CAN3 port on the Tier 3 master control box to the CAN communication port on the PCS. Now the entire system's communication wiring is completed. Here is the control screen of the PCS, where you can see the display status of the entire system, including PV, load grid, and battery. If the communication is normal, all battery data will be displayed here. Screen of the EMS system, where you can clearly observe the current, voltage, and SOC of each cluster battery.